What's up, my Padawans? What's going on? Jaws, baby. 50th anniversary of Jaws. I spoke about it yesterday at a video that I did. It returns August 28th and 29th at the movie theater. I just got back from AMC and I picked up the Jaws popcorn bucket, limited edition. I want you to know that I am a popcorn bucket collector, and I do have a lot of them that I have not shared with you, that I haven't done reviews on. I want to start doing some reviews on popcorn buckets because I have some cool ones that from like last year and the year before. And you got to believe me, I don't like popcorn. I've never been a popcorn guy. I just don't like popcorn that much. I mean, every time I used to go to the movie as a kid, my mom said, "Do you want popcorn?" And I was like, "No, I don't care. I don't care. I want to go see a movie." I don't like to eat that much when I go see a movie. But, if you go with someone that does like popcorn, you kind of have to go along with it. You know what I mean? Anyway, I got back from AMC, and I could have picked up the Superman popcorn bucket or the Jaws popcorn bucket. So I picked up the Jaws, and I'm going to do a review. We are going. It's just me, right? I'm going to do a review. And I guess this is my first popcorn bucket review. I think ever. I don't think I ever done a popcorn bucket review, and I have a lot of them. So I went to AMC to see Superman, and instead of picking up the Superman, I picked up the Jaws, and so I'm going to unbox it. Oh, take it out of the plastic bag. So here we go. Here it is. I asked for a sealed one. Specifically, I wanted to get a sealed one in the bag. And, it's just like a cut up head of a shark. But it's Jaws. And everybody loves that movie, right? I got to give a shout out to Jason Callan, because he's a big fan of shark movies. I'm only a fan of Jaws, the original one. Okay, I don't watch shark movies. I don't do Sharknadoos or any other shark movies. I only like Jaws. All right, so let's open it up. Oh, and Ducky. Ducky likes sharks too. I don't want to forget about Ducky. So here you go. Okay. Pretty large, right? I mean, it can eat me up. It's a large bucket, bro. It's a large bucket for real. Now, looking at it, I can pretty kind of tell that it's sort of cheap plastic already, but I don't buy these buckets for the popcorn. I buy them because I like the way they look. I like them because they're collectible, because they're cool looking. But I can already see here the nose is split up pretty badly right there. The snap, the nose of the shark, you can tell there's a line right there. And the line is pretty wide open. But I guess that's okay. The price. It's not cheap. It's $42.99, $43. I gotta warn you, there's some fake ones on Walmart.com. I heard about it. I've been doing research. There's a lot of fakes. Don't buy the ones that are $30 that are on Walmart.com. They're fake. They're from China. These are the only real Jaws popcorn buckets. Now, how do you know? Let's look at the bottom first. How do you know they're real? You gotta look at the writing on the bottom there. See if you can tell. It's really hard to tell, but it just basically says, Universal Studios, Jaws, AMC. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it does have a lot of. That's how you can tell that it's a real bucket, okay? It feels nice. It feels cool. It looks really freaking cool. Now let's remove the. It has this tape on it. It has this tape on the mouth. I don't know how you take that off. Okay, there we go. It has a tape on here that you remove. All right, here you go. Has a lot of texture. The bottom of the mouth here, or jaw, whatever, it has a lot of detail. A lot of detail right there. Look at the side of here. It has, I guess, scars or something, and you see some of the, I guess these are gills on the side here. That looks pretty cool. Also on this side, the black eye, looking into, scary as fuck, right? The nostrils here, I don't know, are those nostrils? I think so, right? And, again, this is just for fun, guys. This isn't like, the greatest collectible of all time. I mean, something like this should have cost like $25, okay? It's all plastic, made in China, so it shouldn't be costing you $43, but it's okay, it's for entertainment, it's for, display, so you put it around the house. I'm thinking maybe something like, maybe like that on the wall. What do you think? There you go, right? Now let's open up the mouth. There it is. You see the side of the jaw here, sort of like fleshy meat or something. You can see the inside has a lot of room. You can put a lot of popcorn in there. I think you probably fill it up all the way up here. And the teeth are like rubbery soft, okay? Because you don't want to, cut your arm and bleed to death when you're, grabbing your popcorn. So the teeth are rubbery, soft rubbery, and they look pretty cool. And I think they're shorter than in the actual poster image, because I think this is based on the poster image for Jaws, when he's going looking up like that and the girl swimming on top of the water. But it looks cool. I mean, and then it has these sort of groups here that you can lock it in. You can lock the mouth, so if you move it around, the mouth's not going to open. You got to kind of like push in and bring out the mouth. And I don't know if I'm going to go see the Jaws on the 28th or 29th, but if I do, I could take this with me. I'm sure I could take it with me. Again, I don't like the separation here in the nose. You can kind of tell the line is going all the way through the top of the nose and the head here. I don't like that, but that's okay. It's just a plastic utensil, It's a kitchen hardware, It's a plate. It's a plate. It's a container. But it's really cool looking, man. So I think you will enjoy. If you're a fan of Jaws, I think this is a really cool item to own and to have at your place. Conversation piece. Maybe you can put it on your coffee table, on your side of your sleep on the side of your bed, maybe. Maybe you could sleep with it at night. I don't know. You know, you take it to the beach. Maybe take it to the beach and just like, you know, put it at the beach when you're drinking your Coors. You know, that would be funny. Or scare somebody with it. Take a look. Let's take a last look here. It's really, I mean, I'm not gonna, okay. I'm complaining about the little separation here with the snap-on plastic, but if you feel it, it feels, it's quality. You can tell it's from Universal Studios, and you can, you know, the mandible, is this like the mandible jaw or whatever? It has that part right there, kind of like fatty, and so it's really cool, man. I can't really read what it says down here, because I can't read anything when I'm wearing my sunglasses and I'm not wearing reading glasses. It's just the letters are so small. If you can read that, let me know. So that's my review of the Jaws 50th anniversary popcorn bucket, bro. Hilarious, man. Hilarious. Let me know what you think. Is it worth the $42.99? And don't buy knockoffs on eBay. If you have to pay $60 to $80 on eBay, pay it. All right? If you're a fan of Jaws, if you're a fan of Steven Spielberg, pay the money. Right? So, anyway, hi to Jason Kellen and Ducky. See you guys soon, and may the force be with you. Bye.